What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Quincy, host and founder of Studio Q. Shout out to everybody on Facebook, For the Love of Whitney Facebook. Shout out to all my nippy cousins. All right. If you guys don't know, I have a private Facebook group called Nippy Cousins. We almost at 10K. When we get to 10K, I'm gonna do a live inside the group. Shout out to everybody over at Soul TV. Hello, Bobby. What's going on? Bobby Whitaker owns the page over there. Shout out to Anthony. Everybody on YouTube. What's going on, YouTube? Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Every week I go live to give you a personal invite. Let me change my background. Let me change my background for my Whitney people. There we go. Purple in the building. So every week I go live for 5 to 10 minutes. Well, it's usually never 5. It's usually 10, more like 10 to 15 minutes to personally invite you to my Patreon only live stream, which includes Whitney Wednesday. Every week we go live over there and we chop it up about Whitney Houston. I used to do the live here and on YouTube. I used to go live 3 times a week. Let's just be clear. Then I bumped it down to 2 times a week, then 1 time a week, because I do a lot of stuff, y'all. When y'all see me, this is just a little bit of what I do. So, but I moved it over to Patreon because sometimes we go down the rabbit hole and it's kitchen table talk out of love. But so we're over on Patreon once a week. You can sign up to my Patreon. I always forget to put it in here. Let me put the Patreon in here. You can sign up for Patreon for free. It's no cost to sign up. And once a month, where is this link at? Once a month, everybody gets to go live. Like, I open it up to everybody. So, oops, where I go? Oh, there I go. Trying to multitask, y'all. Y'all know I'm the janitor and the CEO. Okay, they joined by Patreon. So this is the link. You can join for free. But to access the live, all the past lives, the Whitney collection, all of the exclusive content that I'm very proud of, by the way, it's on there. It's $5 a month. So if you want to join, I've just put the link in the comment section. Go live every week. But I also put out content weekly. I do put out content for my free subscribers as well. Just like I said, once a month too, you can go live with us for free. So it's not completely just this paid situation. I just want you to be part of my community. And it's the new home for all of my exclusive stuff. Over the years, I've done so many interviews with people who've worked with Whitney, who love Whitney like we do. And I'm really proud of that. So I put them all in one place now that you can access it. Also, the fan documentary that I did, which is about 90 minutes long, it's on Patreon too. It's no longer on YouTube. So you can check that out. The last month, I did an interview with Tiffany Dixon. That interview is about 90 minutes. Tiffany Dixon was Whitney Houston's former hairstylist for the last 7 years of her life. I did an interview with Gordon Chambers last month. Gordon Chambers worked with Whitney on One Wish on her Christmas album, and My Love and Things You Say, that was written by Tweet. So I've done a few interviews with people who have Whitney collections. So it's always something popping off on Patreon. So the link is in the chat. So join. So without further ado, let me shout out everybody in the chat who's coming through to say what's up. Happy Whitney Wednesday. Let me see what's up. It's Lance in the building. What's going on, Lance? How are you? It's Pooh. Hey, Pooh. How are you? Hey, Shu. Hey, showing love. Q, did you see Usher's Mount Rushmore list? Whitney, Michael Jackson, Prince, and himself. Okay. I agree with the first 3. No, Usher is absolutely amazing, but he wouldn't be on Mount Rushmore. But the other 3, definitely. Whitney, Michael, Prince. Usher, no. I think those 3 would be who Beyonce put on there too. You get what I'm saying? Including herself. But yes, I didn't see everybody he put on there, Pooh, but I agree with his list, minus him, of course. What's going on, Samaze? How are you? It's Monique in the building. What's up, Monique? Hey, Lance. Hey, Quincy. How was your day? My day was great. Thank you for asking. How was your day? I got to walk in the park. It was unseasonably warm today. Like I wore shorts walking in the park with all of these leaves filled with beauty. So it was a good day for me. How was it? How was your day, Lance? How was school? How was school? It's Alicia Anderson in the building. Hey, Alicia, how are you? It's Miranda from Philly. Nippy Elizabeth in the building. What is going on? What's up, Derek Thompson? Q, have you ever seen any producers get into details on Whitney's recording session like So Shock did? I love details instead of she did good. I know, right? She was amazing. Well, actually, Derek, I just interviewed Gordon Chambers, and he definitely went into detail about their recording process and what Whitney said to him, what he was trying to get her to do, them having friendly fire in the studio. But So Shocked, like that was good. But Gordon Chambers had a few stories of them in the studio, and it was funny, insightful, everything. So, but I want to talk to more. Like Rodney Jerkins. I know he did an interview with on the podcast. They Call Me Crazy or something like that. We Sound Crazy. I think that's the name of it. And he shared some details as well. But yeah, I like details too, Derek. Like I don't like small talk, especially when I'm talking about something that I'm really interested in, like Whitney Houston. So, but if you check out that Gordon Chambers interview, it's about 2 hours. And he talks about Whitney Houston for about 45 minutes. Okay. So he went in. So to answer your question, yes, and I agree. I agree. It's Mary Minton. Hi, Mary. How are you? Welcome to the chat. It's George. Hello, Nippy cousin. What's going on to you, George? Are you still celebrating your birthday? Is the whole month your birthday month, George? Scorpio's in the building. Yes, yes, yes. It's Emily. Hi from Trinidad and Tobago. Okay, what's going on with the Caribbean islands? All right. Welcome, Emily. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to Whitney Wednesday. My official invite to you. It's Ann Parrish in the building. Let's see. Ron, any upcoming interviews in terms of someone linked to knowing and working with Whitney? It's always in the horizon. Like I've reached out to John P. Key. He's a pastor, very famous pastor, musician, all of that. He had a really special relationship with Whitney, and he's agreed to talk to me. Now, when, I don't know. Everything is always in the works, so I don't necessarily like to share when it's in the process, but I'm always reaching out to people. So, we'll see. Tiffany Dixon, she agreed to come back once a month and talk about Whitney because, she dealt with her for 7 years, the last 7 years of her life. So she got a lot of stories to share that, we get to ask her about. And she's so generous and kind with her stories. Who else? We'll see. We'll see. I'm ready to go into 2024. So I have an interview tomorrow, but I think that's going to be probably like my last interview for the year, unless something just pop off. Because, I'm a one-woman show, so it take a lot to do the kind of interviews that I do. If I was just like chit-chatting, it would be one thing, but I do deep dives in terms of research. It takes a lot of work. Then I got to edit it. So it's a lot of work, you guys. I know I seem like I just be popping on here saying, what's up, da-da-da-da, but it's a lot of work on the back end that goes into everything I do. Yes, yes, yes. Q, how about my Patreon got hacked by someone from Germany? Oh, wow. You need to take care of that. Cancel it. Contact customer support. That's crazy. But listen, people will try to hack you from anywhere. Believe that. Lance, taking a chance is stuck in my doggone head. I'm taking a chance. Clive and Arista was tweaking for not putting that song on the US IYBT copies. I think it would have given her another #1 single or at least in the top 10. Listen, all of Whitney's B-sides to me are #1s. Like she don't even have a B-side song. That's how great her stuff was. So yeah, I appreciate you knowing about all those other songs, Lance. You such an old soul. What's up, Ty, in the building? I see the brace. Yes, because I'm always working overtime. Got me working. I'm always working. It's Jill's comfort zone. Hey, Quincy and chat. What's up, Jill? What's going on? Welcome. I just love that. Make Jill's comfort zone. Make me want to go eat or something, you know? Let me look at me. Because I always, when I'm looking at this camera, like my hat be all twisted crazy. So I have to look over here. So, okay. All right. Let's see. Let's see. What's up, Maya? Maya in the building. Karen Hudson, my first time. Hello. Glad to meet you. Well, hello, Karen. Welcome to Whitney Wednesday. Welcome to the chat. This is the weekly invitation to Patreon. But welcome, welcome. I'm glad you said hello. It's Tiffany Nicole Williams. Hi, happy Whitney Day. And it's Whitney Day every Wednesday. Well, every day is a Whitney Day, really. You know, if you're a fan, you're listening to her all the time. But yes, Whitney Wednesday in the building. It's Maxine Henry. Hello, everyone. Just love me so Whitney. Well, you in the right room, Maxine. You in the right room. We some Whitney loving folks over here. Good evening, Queen. Good evening to you, Queen. Pam Turner in the building. Welcome to the chat. I started college Q. Well, all right, Samaze. Congratulations. What you majoring in? Let me know. Lance, my Mount Rushmore is Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, Prince, Stevie Wonder, and Tina. Okay. Oh, can you have 5? I thought it was only 4. But listen, when you got Tina Turner in the mix, Stevie Wonder in the mix, we're going to make another mountain for them. Yes, Lance, that's an excellent list right there. Right there, that's yeah. Prince, Michael, Whitney, Stevie, and yes, I love it. Good evening from New Jersey. Okay, New Jersey in the building, Diane. I went to New Jersey for the first time this year for Whitney's sake, to celebrate Whitney and her heavenly birthday. How Usher leave me off his Mount Rushmore? Easy. It's DeAndre Hughes. Hey, Q, good to see you. I'm at the park now. Okay, DeAndre, okay. I was at the park earlier, got my walk on. It was so beautiful. Now, I don't know what tomorrow's going to be. That's why you got to, seize the moment. So I got a good walk in. It was really warm, like shorts warm, like almost 80 degrees. So I'm glad you're at the park. Good. Nature is always good to add. Tweet is someone you should reach out to. Did y'all hear Rochelle Farrell isn't doing well? I know Monique talks about her a lot. Yeah, Monique did share that with us. And yeah, when I posted about a clip from my Gordon Chambers interview, Tweet actually commented in the comment section because I said she co-wrote the song that Whitney sang, Things You Say, from the Just Whitney album. And Tweet was like, I wrote the whole thing. I was like, I stand corrected. Let me fix the caption, Tweet. Yes, but I did say I would love to interview you. So, who knows? Who knows, y'all? My Mount Rushmore is Kelly Rowland, Destiny's Child, Maxwell, and Marvin Gaye. Okay, I'm down with Marvin Gaye. Hey, okay. I knew Kelly Rowland would be on yours, Ty. For real, for real. School is great, Quincy. I'm just cruising like Smokey Robinson. I know that's right. I know that's right with the Smokey Robinson references. Lord, Lord, Lord. I bet it is a lot. It is, but I don't really talk about how much work it is, but it is. Trust me. I make it look easy, but it ain't. It really ain't. Thanks for acknowledging Jill's comfort zone. Oh, you cook? Oh, come on. You need to list what you making in the kitchen so we can get hungry, Jill's comfort zone. Q, you don't know this. I work with Whitney in my dreams. Listen, we all did, George. I was at the concert. I was singing backstage. Okay. We was doing duets. If that's the criteria, we all work with Whitney. Oh, you're studying film? Excellent. Well, God bless you. Good luck. Make some films that we can fall in love with, Samaze. I'm doing good, Tiffany. How are you? I am doing good. Let's see. What can we do to get her Christmas music to be played on this Christmas? Post about it, talk about it, tell other people to listen to it. Listen, let's go on TikTok. TikTok has organic reach like you wouldn't believe. We just got to keep talking about it, uplifting her. Good evening to you, Tangela. Good evening, Joel from London, UK in the building. That's what's up, you guys. I got about 30 more seconds on here. Then I'm going over to Instagram to invite everybody on Instagram. And then at 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, which is in 15 minutes, I'll be on Patreon for my weekly live. So thank you guys. Tweet has a 15-second unreleased song on YouTube. Yeah, when I was doing research for my interview, I discovered that. And I think I don't think I put that one in. But yeah, I know what you're talking about, Kyrie. I know exactly what you're talking about. I was about to say things you say that she said because that was the demo, but you're talking about an unreleased song she did with Whitney that she leaked like 15 or 20 seconds. I know exactly what you're talking about. Q, what was your interaction with Gary Garland? I seen you took a pic with him. Did he remember you at other times? When Whitney gave me that big love, he remembered me. But other than that, like I've met Gary. I met Gary at the My Love Is Your Love concert backstage when I was invited and I got to go backstage and see Whitney. But like, I don't think he probably, like, if you probably he probably know my face. And because Whitney gave me so much love on the red carpet, like I think he probably could recall. But like just in general, I wouldn't think so. But I could be wrong. I don't think so though. DeMonta Smith, it's me, Q, I know. I've been busyness with mortuary school. Okay, DeMonta Smith, so glad to be here with my family for real. Well, I'm about to log off, DeMonta. You need to come over and sign up for Patreon to get the real tea. Good evening. This is Celestine from Nigeria. Well, hello, Celestine. God bless you. God bless you too. I cook a little everything. I'm trying to decide what I want to make for this Thanksgiving. I rarely do traditional foods unless the family is in town. Listen, if it's good, it don't matter what you cooking, long as it's tasty. Okay, Jill's Comfort Zone. Well, you got the right name for being a cook as well. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Went a little longer than the 15 minutes that I said, but I love interacting with you guys. I love connecting with you. I'm going over to Patreon. The link is in the bio if you want to join me. You can sign up for free. To access the live is $5 a month, but you get so much of my my content, my exclusive content. It's not just the lives that make the Patreon cost. It's the content that's on there. That's the new home for all my content. So I hope you guys have a wonderful Whitney Wednesday. Thank you for supporting the page. Shout out to Soul TV. Shout out to YouTube. Shout out to For the Love of Whitney. And shout out to all of you. Thank you so much for loving Whitney like you do. It makes this so much fun to connect with other people who love her like I do, like you do. All right. Talk to you in 10 minutes if you go on to Patreon. I'll be over at Instagram real quick. Peace, you guys.